Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday, the 23rd of May. Man, it's like, I think it's close to 70 degrees. I don't think it's quite 70 degrees. It was for a while. But muggy, oh my lord, you couldn't swing a 2x4 out here without creating a vapor trail. But even with that, we're going to take the iron for a rip. And despite what it looks like out here, it's saying, now this is what it says, there's about a 2% chance of rain. And it's supposed to be partly sunny. Well, that all happened earlier. That ain't what's going on now. So what do you think there, old Ironside? I'm going to go for a rip. Definitely going to have to get gas in this thing on the way back. I don't know what the story is, why I didn't fill it up last time. Must have been lazy. What you think, old gal? Let's go for a rip. Almighty. Woman's in her black robe this time. Alright, let's go have some fun on the iron.
The great metropolis of Winlock, Washington. I actually love how these little small towns, they all have the name Winlock Auto Supply. The Village Winlock building, you know. I figured we'd just goof off here for a little bit and go see what kind of trouble we can get into. What did you think? So I took the highway all the way out here. It's just kind of the main road. And the one thing that always gets you with this thing, and you don't expect it, it's just how comfortable this thing is to ride. Feet on the back pegs. It feels roomy. It's comfortable. It's got that lovely rumble to it, you know. You know it's alive underneath you. This thing just never disappoints. The only thing that was ever bad about it was the stock seat. It's that typical around town seat, you know, you're perfectly fine, but you go any distance at all, and yeah, you realize you can't move around. And despite the fact that this Mustang is actually smaller than the stock seat, it's way more roomier. You can go forward and aft. The stock seat had this kind of a wedge fit to it. The new, you know, from 16 and newer, on the Iron 883s, those seats were, I haven't spent a long time in them, but they seem very comfortable. Look, they wedged one of those little cargo things back here. Come on now, you're blocking off some of my view. Oh, I think they're planning on leaving it there for a while. It's got blocks and stuff underneath it, like they leveled it out. So when in Winlock, I do look for trains. We haven't caught a train in a while. Well, I guess it hasn't been that long ago. What was I on? I don't remember if I was on the I think I was on the Road King. We caught the freighter and the Amtrak out here. Seems like we might even have caught another train at some point. Maybe just seen it in the distance passing. Who the heck knows? And really, who cares? If you catch one, great. If you don't, I ain't gonna go home and cry about it. On the Powerline Hills, there's a mountain you go across to come down into Winlock. Pouring down rain, but it looks like it's on the back side of the power lines. So I just don't know if they realize it's the little microclimate. Is it going to send it to the house there in Toledo or what? But I didn't look at Winlock's weather. Hey, Gavin, I'm starting to get a cramp in my hip. Ooh, Lord, I'm going to have to stop. I need to stop and let this car go by anyway. Dang. taking the next one up. It's not as steep. How do you just randomly get a cramp in your hip? Oh, let's go one up. Oh man, that thing's looking beautiful. I love that trickling water. It's rolling over those rocks. But some kind of pretty. We'll do a quick swing over and look at this side too. Isn't that amazing how wide that got? Remember all those trees that fell down? All them things are somewhere between here and Hawaii or China or something by now. Let's see what Old Equa's looking like down here. Old Equa. Oh yeah, it's nice, steady, beautiful water. You can still see the rock shelf things down there. Beautiful old trees. The cedar tree right there, that's kind of cool. Nothing heading south. Look how the green is filling in back here too. Got to get all that green so we can have that beautiful fall color later on. Yeah, the gates are still closed. So you see a telltale sign. You see a car parked out front. So the flashing yellow that I seen earlier is even though there's no lights at that next block down in Winlock, it is green. Same track, this west side track heading north. So I'll kick it here for just a few. Let's see if we can get ourselves a choo-choo train going by. The iron says, I need myself another train. Come on, show me a train. Keep an eye on them clouds too. They're slowly kind of slipping over me here. Looks like they're mostly moving north, but they are slipping east slightly too. Looks like the wait was worth it. Oh my lord, and he is moving too. That's frightening. Wow. That's pretty crazy they can move along like that, isn't it? That's definitely a tanker train. What you think? Jeez, that's a lot of cars. Holy moly. Well, there you go, Iron. And I mean, I was literally just about to give up. I'm sitting here looking at my phone, and I literally heard the bell before I heard the train. You usually hear them echoing through the mountains because it turns and goes along. I don't know how many crossings that are between here, but God, that's a long ways away. That one that's on the corner that's got the shepherd. Oh, look at that. She's got a pusher on the back too. Look at the heat wave, if you guys can make that out, coming from the exhaust on that thing. She wasn't pushing real hard. Well, there you go, Iron. Quit your crying, will you? She's going, please don't leave yet. I haven't seen myself a train in a while. I really want to see one. Alright. Here we are. Oh, it was a light from the pusher. I'm like, what the heck? Is there one sneaking up behind me as well? The old luff, luff, luff. The old potato, potato sound of a Harley. I think we're gonna, unless the edge of the cloud thing gets you, we should make it through this without a dribble. Got ourselves a nice on. Boy, that thing sat there long enough it cooled off. Picked up that high idle. Blup, 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 blup. That's pretty cool. Come off of that mountain and right back into the sunshine. Of course, when I left it wasn't. It's been mostly sunny. But yeah, by the time I left, of course, when I decided to go for a ride, it's clouding up. But we won't complain about this. Holy moly. Gracious. Boy, Iron, you just getting all kinds of spoiled. Got to go for a ride, seen a train. Even though you didn't think I'd take you to sunshine, I took you to sunshine. Wonder if they'll ever get that bridge going across I-5. Year before last, or whatever that was, when I think got hit, they said it'll be closed infinitely until they can secure the funding to repair it. It's amazing the truckers that ignore the signs or don't even know what their load height is. I don't know. Oh man, yeah, it's definitely. You guys remember how small those things were years ago? Look at them now. Look at that water though. Ooh. Hope my cedar log is still down there. I see some stuff ruffled around. I'll have to go check that out when the tide comes back down again. Look at the freeway, all the garbage that people throw out of their car. You do it over a river crossing? Come on. Ooh, they're doing some maintenance out here. Aww. You're gonna purdy that thing up. Must be going to modify this. They probably have to because of that bridge, but do some modifications. Oh, these bikes sitting up here. This reminds me. I'm sitting here waiting, and I thought it was at first I thought it was a little Japanese bike, and I look up, and it's an older, like 90s Sportster. Guy goes across the track, goes ripping up the hill, stone stock exhaust. All these years later, and it's stock. That's cool. Oh, it's got some new ones. That is so cool. Never get enough of it. Oh, it's windy. That's crazy. 117 miles on this thing, and still no fuel light. I don't even know if I think when I first got it, on some of those runs, I ran it long enough to see the old fuel light come on. I don't remember what the mileage was though. Cowlitz. Man, you're looking pretty today. Holy moly. Well, as you know, it's on up the hill from here. Excuse me, up the hill from here. Holy moly. Oh, hiccup snuck up on me. They can do things like that every once in a while. Oh, man. So, heading home. Wow, there's just a one cloud there. I'll be the one that'll get you though, right? Well, anyway, I'm gonna run up the hill here, put the old gal away, and we'll have a little chit chat for the end of the vlog. How about that? Thanks for coming along on the lovely old iron. Always such a pleasure. I think I say that every time I ride it though. That's because that's just what you feel. Pleasure. Alright. See you up here in a bit. Well, hello there, YouTube. Almighty. There's just solid blue skies coming up next. Why is it always at the end of the day? Of course, it's not the end of the day. It's probably about 6:30 or so out here. Ooh, that wind. Might have a hard time hearing us. I apologize for that. But, so the next couple of days, maybe even 3, I got a project going. It's going to have me so overwhelmed. I'm still going to vlog, but I'm probably going to be too burnt out to build the vlogs. So there may be a couple, maybe 3-day delay. I might still get them up. We'll see. I just want to forewarn you. I'm thinking, how am I going to do all this? So I may just not have may need to get the sleep instead of building the vlog. But I will vlog every day. I always do a vlog every day. There just may be a delay in posting them. So if that happens, be forewarned. I actually don't know how I'm going to build this one tonight. So, but yeah, we'll sort that out.
Make it fast.
Yeah. But anyway, very fun iron ride. Nothing's always so fun. That old rough and raw. She's comfortable and feels alive. You just know you're riding a real motorcycle. But anyway, while this weather's nice and the sun's out, mostly out, we're gonna roll out on you.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. Appreciate y'all watching.
Yes.
We'll see you tomorrow. It may be delayed in you seeing us now.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.